Right, this is April, also known as Grandmama. This is Grandmama, also known as April. Okay, today I want to talk to you about the elimination of the middle class. Okay, these are just some things that they're doing. Make sure you do your own research. Um, if you have more than $600, this law is new, but it's still in effect. You're going to see much more of it. If you have more than $600 in your account, the IRS is going to be notified and possibly your money will be seized legally. All right. They're trying to eliminate the middle class. Okay. If you look at some of these movies like what is the movie? The Hunger Games. You know that was about a worldwide famine, and they had to compete for food. Okay, if you notice, there were just two groups of people: the wealthy and the poor. Okay, so it's also a movie. I don't know the name of it, but it's a prison planet where the regulars live, which were the poor, and then the wealthy lived out of space in another galaxy, okay? And they were the wealthy. Okay, so it's not far fetched if you've seen the movie as to what I guess Elon Musk is trying to do. Screw up one planet and then leave it, the prison planet, and then go to another one and set up your own utopian. Anyway, so your 401s are not safe, okay? 401s are not safe. Okay? So, the other thing, travelers, now look this up. They got a scam going on at the airport. If you traveling with large amounts of money, there have been people legally having large amounts of money. People like trying to go buy cows and all this sort of stuff. They confiscated their money and it's very hard to get it back. Okay, so this is what you need to do before you travel with a large amount of money. Okay, so you're going to go to your bank and get a letter notarized stating how much money you're going to be traveling with. Okay? And have that letter with you at all times. Don't get on that airplane or go through customs without the letter. Now, I gotta put this in here because you know how they change the law. They still might not believe you because there have been people arrested on their own property and been accused of trespassing, and the people are saying, this is my property, this is my property, but what they don't, it goes in one ear and out the other. So at least you would have a recourse once they did, let's say hypothetically you had to go ahead and get on the plane without your money, because it happens. At least they would have a copy when they did, and then you could sue them, but still you can get your money back as long as you have documentation. You must have documentation saying that that's your money. Otherwise, hey, it's a free fall. Okay? Don't travel without having this, okay? So, what is it about? The name of the game is called money confiscation because they're trying to eliminate the middle class and eventually they will be successful. I think I told you in this on another video, my cousin was living in an old neighborhood that a lot of wealthy people used to live in. And okay, why do you think people a long time ago, like 100 years ago, hid their money, hid their assets? They put them in mason jars. They went 5 steps to the right and 2 to the left, and they hid them under a tree. They buried their money, their coins. Why do you think they did that? Because the government was confiscating people's money. That's soon to return, okay? It's soon to be returning. So you need to have a plan in place. Oh, what they did in my cousin's neighborhood, it was some guys that had bought this abandoned property, and when they were uh, pulling the wall down, what do they find? A almost whole wall of mason jarred money. Like I said, wealthy people used to live in that area. So you're going to have to come up with some kind of plan to keep them from taking your money. I mean, you got to get with somebody you trust or do something, and y'all need to don't be living in the same house. Hey, if somebody lives on the other side of town, and don't discuss this with people that you can't trust. And if somebody start hanging out with a shady character, you need to kind of like, I don't know about this person. It's got to be somebody that you absolutely trust to hold your goods and you hold theirs. Don't have all the stuff at one place. Okay? Let's see. Let's see. I think yeah, the only amount of money you can have is $600. Like I said, please look this up. The plan is to eliminate the middle class. So all you people that have these 401ks and all of this, it would behoove you not to end up with little to no money because it is going to be confiscated because they got to eliminate you. You can't be having your own money and doing your own stuff. You got to be poor or super wealthy. Okay? So I'm just trying to give you a heads up how to keep your money safe. You all need to come up with a plan and work the plan. Get you something that's going to hold this money like mason jars. They still work really good. Okay? And they're airtight. So that's all I really wanted to talk to you about is your money ain't safe. Sad but true. Okay? Now stay tuned because I'm going to be doing another video on coins. Okay? Shalom.